Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Shit's about to hit the fan. Welcome to Unsanctioned Thursdays on Wrestling with Freddie.
Welcome to Unsanctioned Thursday, the show where we go beyond the ropes and dive deep into giving you more. And with that, more commercials. Let's take a commercial break right now. Just kidding. No, I'm kidding. Don't turn us off. Don't turn us off. Two quick things we're going to talk about. WWE's Saturday night's main event is this weekend. We've got title matches, unresolved rivalries, and a whole lot of heat heading into Survivor Series. Plus, maybe we'll break down a little bit of the potential sale of Warner Brothers Discovery, which is a huge mess. Who's circling them, who's been shunned, and what it means for the future of AEW, TBS, and HBO Max. I'll give you a spoiler right now. I don't fucking know. So let's start with that. Jeff, how you doing, sir?
Feeling good. I want to say that I went to Hollywood Horror Nights this week. It was very, very fun. I go every single year. If you don't know, Universal Studios in Orlando and in Los Angeles turns the entire theme park into a haunted house with mazes and themed things based off horror films of that year or of recent times. They spend over $100 million a year turning the park into these things. So it's high production value. It's very, very good. And one year when I was dating Rebecca Quinn, also known as Becky Lynch, the man, we went to the park and Bray Wyatt and JoJo was there. And so while we were at the park, we got to hang out with, or I got to hang out because they're friends. Wonderful. But I got to go through Hollywood Horror Nights with basically the most Halloween wrestler, Bray Wyatt. Now, he's since passed away. Rest in peace. Everyone knows that. And jump cut to this year, there's a maze of the Wyatt Six with Bray Wyatt as the main theme. It's got it was so cool to see that maze and also to be back. I was almost teary-eyed, walking through it. This is such a cool thing that I was here at this place, 8 years ago or however long, 10 years ago. And I was here with this man, and now he has his own maze. It was so cool. I also wore a Cody Rhodes jacket, and I didn't anticipate how many people were wrestling fans. So a lot of the scarers, they're in full makeup. They'd point and then do the Cody Rhodes thing. It happened multiple times. There's a lot of wrestling fans who also evidently work at haunted houses.
Dude, thanks for sharing that story, man. Yeah, that's really cool. I didn't know that. Yeah, my daughter went on Friday night and with a friend, and it was the first time she didn't go with any guys. And she was like, "Dad, I regretted just going with her friend." I go, "Why?" She goes, "It was so scary. They were coming after us. The killer clown people that were chasing them through the park." I was like, "How many of the haunted houses did you do?" She goes, "All but one, because they were so scary." And I was like, "Which one did you not do?" And it was, I don't remember the name of it, but she's like, "You actually get covered in blood." And I didn't want to come home.
I have not heard about that.
Yeah, there's one where you actually get wet. And she's like, I didn't want to go through that one. So she avoided that one, but she really liked it. And Alexa Bliss,
target girls, the scares, because they just want the biggest reaction. And who's going to have the biggest reaction?
Teenage girls. Yeah.
And so they'll if they see girls alone like that too, and also it's a controlled environment. They're not going to get harmed. So they will scare them as much as possible.
Alexa Bliss actually performed as one of the actors in the Bray Wyatt haunted house on the premiere night that it opened. She was actually there
cool.
and did it. I thought that was really cool.
I love that.
And I appreciate you telling that story, man. That shit always I think rings true with people when they hear real life connections like that. Tell the people where you're going to be this weekend, dude, so they can connect with you more.
I will be going back to New York City next week, and then also I'm going to Denver. I'll be at Comedy Works again for the first time in a little while. I'm very, very pumped. Denver's always a good market for comedy.
Nice.
And then I do a monthly show at the Stand in New York City, so that'll be the show, that'll be where they can see me.
Denver's airport is an hour away from Denver, so be ready for that drive. Or you've done it before,
Yeah.
All right. Let's get right into Saturday night's main event. Oh, got to make an announcement. This will be my last episode until the week after Thanksgiving. I'm gonna go to make a movie on location. I won't be in Los Angeles, and I have to. It's a movie I have to make.
It's a good project. Exciting project.
I have to do it. It's really, really hard. It's really, really challenging. Nice. And, I think artists have to find comfort in discomfort. And this one has a lot of that. Martial artists do as well. But yeah, so it's something I can't say no to. So I'll be gone for 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks, something like that. But you guys won't be alone because you'll still have Mr. Jackpot Jeff Dye, and you'll have our awesome producer, Alex, former Marine, best producer in the game, huge wrestling fan, tons of knowledge, loves it the same as us. And they're going to hold down the fort for those 3 weeks. I might try to sneak in and drop a couple messages in those episodes and send you guys some love if I can. But I'm going to be busting my ass and in full character and kind of doing it the old school way because I think that's what's necessary for it. So I appreciate you guys supporting the show, and I appreciate you guys supporting me with my other dreams as well, man. Because I'm a dream chaser, baby. You got to eat the dream. You got to sleep the dream. You got to dream the dream. You got to grab it when it's not tangible, no matter what your dream is. Remember that, people. All right. Saturday night's main event. CM Punk versus Jey Uso. I really wanted this to be CM Punk versus someone else. And it's nothing against Jey. I think they'll give a good match. But I feel like I've seen this match a bunch. And I feel like it's an easy match to pick because you don't pick against CM Punk, especially on a Saturday night's main event. Or maybe I'm tripping. And he's like, yeah, I'll lose on Saturday night's main event, but not on the pay-per-view. Maybe it's that. No, it's not that. He's going to win this match. Yeah, I don't see another way for this to go except for CM Punk to become the world heavyweight champion and then for the Vision to start pursuing him and making his life miserable. So I have CM Punk to win. Our producer Alex has CM Punk to win. Jeff, there's no way that you're picking Jey Uso.
Yeah,
over
I'm
CM
so over Jey Uso. Every time he comes on the screen, I roll my eyes. I've got CM Punk in my heart and in my brain to win this match.
Easily done. We just made you guys money. You're going to get shitty odds on that one, so you're going to have to give your friend like big odds to win that, but that's an easy win. Second up, another easy pick. Cody Rhodes, the champ, versus Drew McIntyre, the challenger. It's a singles match for the undisputed WWE Championship and the face of the franchise, the face of the company. Jacob Fatu was attacked backstage before his opportunity to become the number one contender. We don't know by who yet. We don't know. Was it Jimmy? Was it Drew? Was Cody scared? Did Cody turn heel and we didn't know it? We don't know. And now we're never going to know. But tensions are boiling over, and Cody's behavior is raising some eyebrows. That said, Jeff, who do you have winning the championship match?
This one's tough because I think Drew McIntyre, at least currently, is our most underrated WWE superstar.
Totally agree.
I don't know why he's not being used more, why he's not being in all the storylines of everything. He's such a big star. But I think Cody's still going to retain. I don't think we're going to see him not be champion for a long time.
Well, we all agree on this one, including Alex. We all pick Cody to retain. Face of the face of the company doesn't lose, people. All right, next up. And this one might surprise people, my pick on this. I don't know if we're all going to agree. But we got Tiffany Stratton, the women's champion on Friday Night SmackDown, versus Jade Cargill, who's had enough bullshit. She's done waiting. She took a nasty bump to the head. She's got a sick-looking, awesome scar down her eyebrow and forehead. It looks so dope. I think they even put like makeup on it to highlight it so you can see it even more. She's had enough of Tiffany Stratton's bullshit. She don't want any more of these Barbie doll girls. She's jacked. She's going to let you know she's got the best physique in the game, the best look in the game, and she's going to kick ass. And I agree. I picked Jade Cargill to upset the champ and become the new women's champion and the new face of Friday Night SmackDown. Our producer, Alex, agrees with me, and here's where I think we might get a little disagreement with Mr. Jeff Dye. I don't know.
Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill. I think Jade Cargill is going to win. What made you think I'd pick Tiffany Stratton?
I don't know. I don't know if you think it's time for Jade yet. I don't know. But I guess earlier you were talking about women who've developed over since they've joined WWE, and you did mention Jade
I
as
was
one
a
of them.
big fan of Jade since day one because she's so buff. I like her. She looks like an action figure. She's like she isn't just a hot chick wearing like these girl wrestlers care too much about their outfits. It's so much hair and lingerie and it's too much crap going on when these girls wrestle. Like the Kabuki Warriors, when those three were all together, there's so much stuff going on.
A lot of clothes.
A lot of clothes and straps and laces and extensions. But yeah, no, I love Jade. I think now it's Jade's turn, I'm hoping. And so, yeah, I picked Jade for sure.
All right, you guys, as of today, these are the only 3 matches on the card, but we're going to make sure to go over all of them next week. Get all the ones we missed, talk about them, talk about what that means for the future. We're always here for you guys on the betting aspect of it. I think we got all 3 of these right. You guys think we got all 3 right too, so go with us on that. Saturday night's main event should be a fun one. I think CM Punk's going to get the belt. So does Jeff. So does Alex. We'll be watching closely. I'll be watching from on location in another state. But don't forget to subscribe, leave us a review, follow us on Instagram at Wrestling with Freddie, and we'll be back next week with full results, fallout, and more chaos from the world of wrestling. This was Unsanctioned Thursdays. On behalf of Jeff Dye, I'm Freddie Prinze Jr. Peace.